This is where my waitressing skills from college really pay off.
I ordered some spring rolls. They're coming up.
Oh, that's great. Look perfect.
This is where you thrive, the food.
I'm bugged now.
I know you are.
Stop being bugged. It
I wasn't gonna say anything to her. I'm just bugged.
No, but I don't think it was about you.
Accountability.
Gretchen was very upset even on the bus ride home.
You think that she went and talked to Slade?
Yeah, when you're that emotional, you call your husband.
Yeah.
Hi, love. How are you?
I had a little meltdown.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm trying to move forward. I really am.
Everything that's happened in the past should just, at this point, just let it go. There's obviously emotional issues on both sides, but if she's willing to work things out, I know for a fact that you'd have interest in doing that.
There's just so much pain and so much hurt for years and years and years. It still affects my life to this day. What I call my spirit guides, my guardian angels, are literally giving me warnings to not trust her. You think you're in a beautiful field of tulips and you're just walking along and there's the snake and it harms you.
Love you, doll. Bye.
I've tried to always get Gretchen to see her side of things. She never sees it.
She never will.
In that bus,
No, she did.
I'm telling you, Tamara, and that's why she was so upset, because it was like for the first time.
Was it performative?
No, it was genuine.
Do you think maybe that she feels like picked on and she's the new kid in town and...
Don't want to pretend like she's a good person.
No, you don't. Don't back me in here.
Yeah,
there's some good things, but
not pretend.
Hold on, I told her she should come. Should I not tell her she should come?
Okay, well, I'm only 2 hours late, but I made it.
hey.
Sorry. Are you hungry?
There's a wiener here.
Do you want
No,
it?
I don't think so.
On your
They're bringing
napkin.
some food, but I don't even know what I got.
Are you okay, Gretchers?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, thank you so much.
There's some task I didn't want to talk about it.
Yep. I know, but I read.
Commercial aspect.
We're going.
I said, let's all stare at Gretchen while she eats.
What are you all looking at?
Because everybody asked, where were you?
Yeah.
And I just said she needs a minute. She's upset.
Yeah.
Gretchen, do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. I guess she does need time to process it. So maybe that's what she's doing. She has to call Slade and tell Slade that they came to some kind of resolution. And I think that's exhausting, probably. Maybe she needs a nap.
What is the emotion for you?
I think the best way to say it is just lots of pain. I mean, I hate this back and forth with us.
Yeah, but we stopped it and you started it back up. So you can't say you hate it when you engaged in it.
Then she apologized.
Today.
She apologized with self-defense.
Yeah,
Okay, but she still did it.
I'm not saying that was good.
But
I feel like it's never gonna be resolved.
But it doesn't have to be
But you
like
guys
that.
agreed in the crock pot just to stop talking about each other. And that's
Yeah,
the
we
only
did.
way we're going to have change
did.
is if you guys just stop
We
doing
did.
that.
Yeah.
What happened between feeling like that and then when you got to your room?
You know, here's the thing, like, yes, it was a long time ago, right? But that doesn't mean that all the feelings and emotions just disappear. I think things just come up again. And I think that's maybe what's happening. I was hoping that maybe there would be like, looking back, I shouldn't have done these things, I shouldn't have said these things, I shouldn't have brought this up.
I can sympathize with Gretchen because sometimes you want an apology, but the apology has to be authentic. And I've been in that situation where I say, not gonna get it with Tamra.
But that's why everyone has to be accountable for their part in it.
I absolutely want to be accountable for that, 100%. And if you feel like I've been bashing you for 12 years, I'm sorry for that.
I know,
really
we talked
am.
about it earlier. We've already, how many
But she
times?
needs-
No, stop.
Why are you telling me stuff?
Because I've already sat down with you, and it's like every 2 weeks I gotta sit down and have this conversation. It's just really hurtful to me. We agreed not to say anything else. She couldn't even honor that for a full week. And now you want more apologies from me?
I don't want this. Honestly, I really don't.
Then we're just going to be stuck in the same place.
Yeah.
You guys have 12 years of built up. You know, no one's gonna be like, ding, okay, you know what, I see you completely in all of your points. And this is a really complicated, like, multi-layered circumstance.
Yeah. I think you both would feel so much better moving on from it. You carry so much of this.
Release it.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe that's what was happening tonight.
Maybe it was a release coming out, and that's why you're so emotional.
Maybe.
All that toxicity is just
Yeah, maybe.
The whole thing last night with Gretchen was like,
I don't know. I have a hard time with her. But there are times when I find her to be endearing, and I do think sometimes she will kind of back down sometime and take a look at herself, which I appreciate.
but see, that's where I'm struggling with her, because I like the person in front of me, but I'm starting to think, like, is she this other person? Like the posts, the social media, bro, I can't get it out of my head, Emily.
About 2 weeks ago, I was at the dispensary with Tamra, and she brought up these incredibly alarming posts that Gretchen had liked.
Read that. And look who liked it. Gretchen Rossi liked it.
That's not good.
I'm not stupid. Tamra's doing this because Gretchen brought up the rumors in LA.
It's so awful.
And I think maybe that's why I'm like short with her, because I know about it, so it's hard for me to recover from that.
She showed me a post that online that Gretchen liked, and it's like disturbing. And I'm just like, is this true or not? That's literally.
It's not okay.
But are we sure that there's no chance that that's doctored?
Some of them she even commented on. Like, how do you forge that?
Heather's gonna have a problem with that. I have a hard time really believing that that is who Gretchen is.
Look, I just live by the rule of innocent until proven guilty. And at this point, the information's coming from Tamra. So that's suspect in itself.
This whole thing, I just can't let it go. Like, it bothers me. It really bothers me.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
Are you
I'm
gonna
so
tell
close
Heather?
with Heather, and I don't really want to tell Heather because I feel like I don't want to start a thing, and it's such a real raw topic, especially for Heather. But I feel like I have to bring it up. I don't want this to be the truth, but it's also like once you see stuff like this, you gotta call it out. You can't ignore it because it's not okay.
I'm genuinely confused by this. Like, anything I've ever heard Gretchen say is love and light. I mean, for God's sakes, the woman is over 40 and she still wears headbands and bows. She doesn't seem like the type of person that's walking around launching hate campaigns on people.
Obviously, she should be given an opportunity to explain or address or whatever.
Honestly, like, that's something that, like, she should explain. She needs to explain because it's not good and it's not okay.